raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
Good morning, YouTube, and happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day so far. And just for the record, screw the scalpers who bought up most of the Steam controllers and were trying to sell them on eBay for exorbitant prices. Good to see that a lot of those listings are being taken down. Now, today and tomorrow, we're going to be taking a look at a game that I got courtesy of Keymailer and the developer Igniting Spark Games called Striving for Light. Now, this game is kind of a mix of roguelite and action RPG, so we're going to first take a look at the Steam page for it. It says, blending deep action RPG build crafting with roguelite action, Striving for Light lets you shape and customize an infinite skill tree. Hunt for powerful loot, craft and upgrade weapons to legendary power, slay hordes of enemies, and challenging bosses in ever-changing dark worlds. Alright, so, looks like we have some procedural generation. We have a very big skill tree. So yeah, it says dive into a dark, mysterious world filled with danger and a voice-acted story. Explore random generated maps with plenty of world events and secrets to uncover. Level up, utilize, and shape a unique, random generated and infinite expanding skill tree. Near infinite possibilities of build crafting and bring your dream builds to life. Master 9 character classes, each with their own unique specialization trees. Hunt for randomized loot, craft reforged weapons to true legendary power. So, sounds like all the fun stuff. Apparently there's also online leaderboards with seasons and private league system. Local co-op mode, unfortunately, not online co-op, just local. Good morning, George Chris. How are you? Normal, hardcore, and roguelite mode, as well as 5 difficulty tiers, hand-drawn world, and a 100-minute soundtrack. So apparently each run gives you a new unique skill tree to explore. Alright, so it looks like we're got a lot going on with the skill tree. Challenging enemies and boss encounters, active dual combat system with aim and attack, positive being 75%. This is funny. This is positive. This is great. Is it the Temu version of a AAA aRPG? Maybe. Does it scratch every conceivable aRPG itch? Almost. Cons. The artwork is detailed, the animations are not. Crafting exists, but is fairly restrictive. No in-game guides. There's a lot of stuff that isn't really explained well initially. Loot exists, but is limited in that you don't fill your inventory and then go sell S or collect S. Pros. Dopamine. Lots of dopamine. Bullet hell is done well. You feel overpowered, but also know that a red bush will hit you for half your life. Skill tree is not just infinite, it is craftable. You can modify and even brick your tree. Oh, interesting. Loot exists and you need to weigh up your options when something drops. Mapping with modifiers. Riffs. Just do runs, keep doing runs, no campaign, just go. Almost sounds like bullet hell, doesn't it? Oh, here's a negative. Let's look at a negative review. The idea is really fun, but the execution stinks. The infinite system is only for the current run. When you die, you get some points to make other better, but each run is like 3 hours and I don't want them to die. But you're gonna hit a power wall, so don't get attached to your guys. They're just for fodder. So the gameplay loop is collect light that does a bunch of things, level up, so far, so good. Hit a DPS check, eventually die. You get special points to make your run better. But unless you're making the same build, you need to reallocate those permanent points, but you need beads or removal. It's at that point I turn off the game and go outside. Alright. That doesn't sound too promising, does it? Alright, so we're going to take a look at this game. We're going to be taking a look at it today and tomorrow. And see what we think of it. Oh, and my disclaimer about the scalpers of the Steam controller aside, I am happy to say that I am getting one for my birthday. So my roommate was actually able to pick one up. Ooh. We have...
Forged by the monumental light, the aODra sought to surpass their creator and rule over all of creation.
We have an intro.
With promises of endless wealth, they seduced mankind and forged a covenant of betrayal to extinguish the light. And so, the skies burned. The earth trembled, and in the wake of the great battle, the monumental light was shattered, breaking into countless fragments, now lost in the shadows of a world consumed by darkness. The light, bound by a greater purpose, embraced mankind's choice, for only through the darkness could they find the will to return to the light. The era of light faded, and an epoch of darkness descended over the world. Wanderers rose from the shattered world, drawn to the fragments of light like moths to a flame. Some protect them from the aODra, while others offer them as tribute, pulling us deeper into the abyss.
Interesting.
Yet, in the deepest shadows, the light waits, ready to be reforged. The light will recombine. When it does, on which side will we stand?
Voice acting was good. I guess the narrator voice, I should say. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I do have to finish the stream off by no later than 11:45 because I do have a noon phone appointment that I must attend. Alright, so... yeah, there's an online mode, which, like I said, we won't be joining any leagues. Alright, we'll go with that. I have a character I started, but we're going to start from 0. So we're going to create a new character. So we start with a light staff and a short sword. No co-op. We're not doing anything co-op. Take a look around here. Apparently this is our base. Unstable rift, huh? Rift leaderboard. Challenge leaderboard. Gatekeep. Okay, so leaderboards are in here. We're not interested. Don't care about leaderboards, but that's a thing. Kind of reminds me a little bit of... let me think of the name of the game. Dwarven Realms. It's a single player game, but you have leaderboards. Alright, I think we've seen everything.
Procure for me the scattered fragments of light, these shimmering remnants that embody the once existing power. In return, I will bestow you with wisdom, unleashing abilities heretofore unknown, and equip you with skills hidden in the mists of the forgotten.
Okay.
Gather those fragments and bring them to me, will you? I will hammer them together and fuse them into a blazing amber of light. Then, wait and see. I will forge you a weapon like nothing your eyes have ever seen before. A true masterpiece from the hands of Galadir.
Galadir? Okay. Alright, so he apparently does melee weapons, he does magic weapons. Alright, so WASD move, zoom in and out the mouse wheel, tab toggle the mini map. Q is the active ability. And of course we use the mouse to aim, shift to change weapons. He opens the skill tree. And here's our skill tree. We don't have any points to spend, but there's our skill tree. And the spacebar dodges. And of course I automatically get oh, we have a heart over here. Go ahead and grab that. Okay, we've recovered our health. Anything in these, or are we just breaking them for giggles? Oh, well, that one had a heart in it. Oh, hold on. Oh, we do have 3 points to spend. Alright. Specialization. Energy regeneration. Max energy. Poison shot. Okay. Evasion chance. I'll put a point in evasion. Point in explosive hit. Your melee attacks cause an explosion. Area scales with AoE size. Damage scales with your melee damage. Max energy, hybrid regeneration. Your energy and endurance regeneration is increased. Energy is mainly used for ranged attacks. Endurance is mainly used for melee attacks. Alright, so we have spent our 3 points that we've gotten so far. Whoa, that thing's big and ugly. What we got here? Dagger of Iron. No, we'll keep the sword we have. So basically, instead of having an inventory, when you see a weapon on the ground, you actually just automatically swap it out with whatever you're using. So there's no, like, loot that you're bringing back with you. don't know what that is. Great sword, huh? Slower attack. But it does do a lot of damage and a lot of knockback. Oh, maybe there is a stash. Oh, one stash slot. Ah. Alright. Yeah, it is slower. Are you sure the dagger is worth tried out? Maybe it's faster. It probably is faster, but not liking this great sword. It's slower, but it does a lot of damage. Yeah, big sword does big damage. Ouch. Oh, I think we did get another point. Oh, we got 3 more points to spend. Heck, we should probably do that. Oh, double hit. You deal an additional melee hit when you're hitting enemies. Not enough. Oh, wait, did you say not enough endurance? Oh. So I need more endurance to do that. Poison shot, that's for projectiles. Oh! Increase attack speed. Okay. As far as I could see, not yet. But apparently the skill tree is randomized per run. Is there anything else in here that we can kill before we move on? Oh! So do I get to pick one of these? Oh. I see. I don't have enough to trade. I need a lot more of those sand points to trade for anything. Oh, I'm glad I kept looking. We found more loot. And we got another point. Max energy, but that's mainly used for range attacks, evasion chance. We got that, we got that. Ah, max endurance, max dodge. Okay, we get max health, so we've increased our health by 1. Let me see if there... Oh, there's a heart over here. Alright, so now we have 4 hearts. I don't think we're ready for this. I think we're gonna die. Or maybe not. Okay, I'm kind of surprised we didn't die. It didn't even pose much of a challenge. Travel to new map. A phoenix egg can now appear on all world maps. Phoenix eggs require 3 light fragments to warm the egg and unleash a phoenix that can drop special weapons and levels upon shards. Not enough endurance. A lot of ranged, like they really are expecting me to use ranged skills. Empowered companions. Your companions deal additional damage, more energy regeneration. Okay. Now, reach level 10 with any character. Unlock the character, the Dark Wanderer. did we? Yes, we did level up again. Open a specialization tree. Specializations are powerful skill nodes that can be used by spending specialization points. Energy and energy regen drastically increased. AoE size and melee weapon range is increased. Increases a broad variety of melee and range traits. Increased maximum energy and endurance as well as regen. You also gain increased spawn chance for hybrids. Collect 3 permanent flying range companions. Or energy shield. Gain a shield that reduces your incoming damage based on your maximum energy. Oh my god. Okay, what are we getting? I mean, that hybrid training looks nice, but so does the flying ranged companions. You know, I'm gonna go with the companions. I think. Oh no, I guess not. I just got hybrid potential. Oh well, that's good too. Oh, but we got double hit now for the melee weapon. Alright, let's see what else we have in here. Let's see. Let's shift back. Ouch! Okay, we have to be careful of the plants. They actually damage us. I like the music. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. It's probably a little loud, isn't it? Audio. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, that should be a little better. If it's pounding my eardrums, I'm sure it's loud for y'all too. I like the art style. It's very interesting. Okay, that's a big old thing. Let's see if we can't get a level or two before we deal with that. Shard of instability. A shard of recast. It's too easy. Something smells fishy. Well, it's too easy now. Oh, we got a light shard. Alright, we're gonna put a point in. Let's go with evasion. I think I want some evasion for the big guy over here. Have we left any heart? Yeah, we did leave a heart here. Alright, did we get... We got another point. Increase attack speed. Attack speed for melee and ranged attacks increased. We'll go with that. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, I just don't have enough of this, whatever this is, to trade for anything. So apparently the longer you manage to stay in there with the mobs, the more of that currency you get. Is this a boss? Yes, it is. Ouch, we're gonna die. Ah! Alright, we died. I have 2 shields left, apparently.
Gather those fragments and bring... Ah, got the fragments, I see. What kind of weapon do you wish to wield?
And they're all... not as good as what she has. And I guess we can't escape. Ooh. No unlock. Ooh. Yeah, none of these are as good as what she's using so far. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go back with the great sword. I like that better. Got it. What's this? Ah, nothing I want. Okay. Alright. Well, we beat that finally. I got another point to spend. We can increase our health again. Now we have 5 hearts instead of 4. Sanguine chests can now appear on old world maps. Sanguine chests will lock you into a circle of thorns where you need to defeat a certain amount of enemies in one of 3 marked spots in order to complete and escape the event. Touching the border of thorns will inflict trap damage. Well, that sounds fun. Okay, mobs definitely get more challenging as we go. Ouch. Alright, we just gotta wait. Endurance regeneration. Increased projectile damage. Oh. Let's go with endurance regeneration. I have to admit, the directions in this game aren't incredibly clear, are they? You're kind of left to your own devices to figure it out as you go. Wait, these things are enemies too? Oh, they shoot projectiles if you get too close. Okay. They're kind of like traps. I kind of like the area of effect on the one I'm using. We'll try this. Out. Yeah, I kind of like the other one better. I prefer that. I saw something about something, I just didn't catch it quick enough. Still gems. Sort of power. Sort of instability. Oh, we failed. I think... Oh, we lost the damage. Okay. So, crafting is apparently very RNG. But we must have done something right, because we're killing these in 2 hits instead of 3 mostly. Okay, so we did something right there. 1 point to spend. Let's go with max endurance. Well, except we killed that in 3 hits. Use 3 fragments of light to warm the egg. I've defeated the Phoenix. Staff of the Phoenix. Yes, definitely. Switching. Another point to spend. Alright. Let's see. I kind of like how you can stick around and kill any lingering mobs. Alright. Max energy. Max health. So do we have any hearts laying about we can grab? I don't see any. Alright. Okay, what are we facing this time? Out. Alright, got it. What's this? A weapon. Travel to new map. Oh wait, before we do that, do we have a point to spend? We do. Max energy. Shattering projectile. Go with max energy. Descent mine unlocked. The descent mine entrance can now appear on all world maps. The descent mine is a tower defense inspired event where you have to defend the mine shaft to dig for sky gems. Upgrade your tower, balance risk and reward. The event continues across multiple maps, building towards your final reward. The heck? Oh, a hello random person in a dungeon. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Tree of Light, huh? I have no idea what the goat is about. But since it doesn't attack, I'm assuming we're not supposed to attack it. Alright, let's go with Scattering Projectile. Ouch. Your weapon is way too unbearable. I think that's our boss here. what do we get here? Mirror deflection. Mirror is your projectile shot to strike another target. All your... Okay. That sounds handy for the ranged weapon. I have no idea what this is. Oh, mini map. That's kind of nice. Okay, nothing to spin there. Anything else left in here alive? Except for a strange man standing near the portal. Oh, one more. Alright, who are you?
Hello, Wanderer. My wares are well known. Here you can find everything you need. There's something in them. A whisper in the gold, a pull in the steel. It grows stronger each passing day. I try to resist, but speaking to you, it stirs again. The weight, nor the hunger. The hunger, it wants more!
No. Corrupted merchant. I think I will skip that. Gatekeeper. Okay. This must be the next boss battle. Let's see if we can survive it. Oh, what the heck are you? Ouch. Ah, we died.
Procure for me the scattered fragments of light, these shimmering remnants that embody the once existing power. In return, I will bestow you with
Alchemy, you say good morning, Miss Bella and George Chris. Wish I could stay, but I have an appointment, routine med refill, but it's 90 minutes each way. Have a great stream. Well, thank you, Elle. I appreciate you stopping in to say hi. I know the feeling, because at noon today I have a phone appointment that I have to attend. I've got an alarm set to remind me at 11:45. But yeah, I know the feeling. So hopefully you have a safe trip, because 90 minutes each way is very long.
I can discern the
Life leech. Burning hit. Charge. Excuse me, Cat. No. You're not getting up there right now. Here, get in your bed. No, do not eat my hand. Thank you. My hand is not edible. I think we're going to go with the life leech.
I can
And your projectile hit causes enemies to explode when they're defeated. Okay. Your melee attack has a chance to create a piercing blow, which pierces through all enemies in the attack direction. Or Colossal Strike. You can charge your melee attack up to 3 seconds to unleash big AoE strikes. I think I'm going to go with the Bursting Shot. Oh, we can practice on the target, dummies. Apparently that doesn't hit the chickens running around next to them. Okay. I don't think we have any points to spend here. We don't. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, and of course my mouse decides to die on me right that moment. Ouch. We're not doing too good. Ah, he caught me with that again. Oh, I died again. Now I got one shield left. Alright, one more try. He always gets me that one. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I died. I have no shields left. And it looks like this is our last shot at this boss. Ouch. Dang it! I dashed right into that. I got defeated. I made it to level 19. Craft Echo Weapon. Echo weapons will be added to the global loot pool and can be found by other players. I don't have enough fragments to do that. Only got 19. I got up to Honor 2. Alright, so we did get a Dark Wanderer. Nobody knows where he came from and where he will go. They tell that he channels the energy of each defeated monster to create his own monstrosities. He has a slower attack speed, but he has a 40% chance of companion skill spawn. And trusting. I think we're gonna try this guy who looks very much like a necromancer. But before we do, I need to get up real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. We're starting this all new.
Oh, help me, please.
Help you please, huh?
Oh, help me, please.
Out. Oh, right off the bat, we're not doing so good. Dang it. Okay. Maybe this was the wrong choice, huh?
Oh, help me, please.
Oh, shoot. Wow. Okay. Energy regen, scattering projectile, molten hit. I like that. Double hit. We'll go with that.
Help me.
Ouch. Boy, these things are not easy. I mean, they are easy, but they're also fast.
Help me.
Alright, so we got Wolf Companion. Summon a permanent melee wolf companion. The melee companion has a 20% chance on each attack to trigger all your melee on attack and hit effect if you have enough resources. Alright, we'll take that. Now we have a pet.
Help me.
Hello?
Help me. Oh, help me. When I left Anchoreth, I was... Oh, help me, please. Oh, help me. When I...
Okay, I guess we helped him. He disappeared. Oh, this is definitely a companion build. I think I'm gonna go with the health. Anything else I can kill in here? Yep. What's this? A bow? No. Leaving it. Oh, we leveled up again. Max energy, increased area of effect. I think we're gonna go with the energy. And then we can pick up life leech next time. Anything else to kill in here? Whoa, bunch of those buggers over here. All right. We'll grab some life leech. And then we can hit empowered companions next, which will increase the amount of damage the companion does. It definitely pays to look around in all the corners of a map to make sure you haven't missed anything to get experience. The gatekeeper. Out. Oh, that was dumb. Don't dodge into the thing that's trying to kill you. Alright, I definitely wasn't fast enough for that guy. Oh, you're gonna survive along with this one. Hey, would you turn that off while I'm trying to fight? Thank you. Alright, that was dumb. We got one shot left. He is just not fast enough. And I'm not fast enough. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the Unknown Wanderers. Now, are we starting off with the starter weapons again? Looks like it. Huh. Apparently, reaching level 3 without receiving damage deserves a award. Yes, I will swap. But I was kind of hoping for a staff. A wand. Inscribed meshes. Haha, hello little. Oh, these must be created by... Yeah, okay, that was created by a user. Okay. Or a player. So apparently you can create weapons and then other people can use them. Well, I have to admit, that is an interesting concept. Oh, maybe I should spend my points, right? Scattering projectile. We'll go with poison shot. And burst. Oh, wait, nope. I have to have more energy for that. Okay. Then we'll go with max health. Reach level 5 without receiving damage. Oh, there's a heart over here. Another 2 points to spend. And increase attack speed. Max energy. That way next time we can take... Well, no, maybe not. Okay, there's a big old spider over here. And this. Now, so far the game seems to run fairly well. Alright, so we got bursting shot. Skill trees are kind of interesting. I'm not sure what to think about the concept that every run's kind of like completely different. Although I guess I'm kind of intrigued by it. Okay, that's where we came from, so there isn't anything left there. Alright, so we have a big old spider over here. Which of course spawns little spiders. Alright, another point. Go with the max. Oh, we have the max energy. Oh, we'll go with the bleeding swirl. Your ranged attack has a swirling blade, which is cycling around you, applying a bleed condition to all hit enemies. Sounds interesting. This. Short of renewal. So what's this portal? Descent defense. Nah. I saw defense. I'm not into doing a tower defense in my aRPG things. I'm sure it's worth it. I'm sure the rewards are nice, but just not interested. Alright. Can we survive this? Ah, would you quit opening that? Thank you. Alright. That is done. Oh, we got another point to spend. Increase projectile range. Increase attack speed. Energy. Go at the projectile range. As we travel to the next map. I've reached level 10 without receiving... Whoa. Okay. We can do specialization. Winged Legion. Called 3 permanent flying range companions. Apparently I can't do that. Boundless reach, AoE size and melee weapon range, great knowledge. Energy and energy regeneration is drastically increased. Hybrid training. Attack speed, melee damage, projectile range, projectile damage, melee range, area of effect. I think I want the energy one this time, since we're kind of going with something closer to a mage build this time. Okay, increase condition damage. All your conditions deal additional damage on each tick per applied damage stack. We will go with that. Nope. Leaving that on the ground. What that looks like some sort of cursed chest. Minor belt of fortitude. The heck is this? A sanguine chest. Out. Earthwalker. Endurance regeneration is decreased by 20%. Each of your attacks casts a stone boulder. Interesting. And apparently doing that was worth a an achievement too. Whoa, big boy. But apparently not the big boy of this round. Unlock a new map. Oh, we got points to spend. We'll go at max endurance. Max health. And hybrid regeneration for the energy and endurance regen. Oh. I guess I should find a heart and pick it up. Definitely should pick up that light shard. There we go. Right, anything, yeah. I was about to say, anything left in here? Yes. Hybrid empowerment. Max energy and endurance is increased. Multi-shot. Each multi-shot skill adds 2 projectiles. Dividing 360-degree angle further with each used to cover more directions. I think we're going to go with the hybrid empowerment for the endurance and energy. Anything left in here? I'm not leaving any mobs ignored or unattended. What's this? I don't know. Can't interact with it. Oh, that was where we unlocked a new map. Okay, and those mushrooms just give hearts. A cinnamon star. So it would replace the staff. Area of effect plus 4%, movement speed plus 14%, attack speed plus 9%, projectiles returned to you. Hey, I'm game to try it. Oh, and yes, we leveled up again. Max energy, double hit. That's for melee. Max energy, multi-shot. I'm gonna go with multi-shot. Alright, let's see if we can survive this next boss. I guess that would be a yes. Yeah, we'll leave that. Not interested in that, Well, it looks like there's another one in here, too. Crossbow of Nasty Man. Hello, everyone. Bye. Okay. And I think I'll keep what I have. Let's go, evasion chance. I like being able to have a chance at evading attacks. I don't know about y'all. A portal to the aRPG Arena can now appear on all maps. The aRPG Arena is a wave-based game mode where after each wave you are offered a reward and must decide whether to continue for greater reward or accept the current offer. Very pretty, very deadly snow. Grim Reaper, a parasitic scythe that gnaws at your strength to unleash its power. Now, I will skip that. Thanks. The skill effect is permanent. Applies bleeding, dealing your condition damage each one to... Yeah. See, it causes you damage while increasing your power. I think I will skip that one. Even if it is a legendary. Not interested. Oh, goat. What do we have over here? Nope, nothing we want. Actually kind of like what I'm using right now. Oh, I almost missed that sliver of light there. Not good. We need those. Loads and loads of mobs down here. Ooh, I want that. Alright, we got a point. Critical hit. Probably would be good. Explosive hit. But that's for melee. Evasion chance. Okay, so we can increase our evasion chance. We leveled up again. Oh, but we gotta deal with this first. Investigate. Hybrid empowerment. Increase attack speed. You know what? I'm gonna go with the increased attack speed. Use 3 fragments of light to warm the egg. Sure. Sword of the Phoenix. It does less damage, but it's got special effects, setting enemies on fire. We'll try it. I mean, mainly we're using a ranged weapon, so I guess it doesn't matter, but it might be worth trying. Oh, we leveled up. Again. Max dodge. Explosive hit. That's for melee. Max energy for range. A lot of max energy. It's like it was expecting me to go with a ranged build this time. We're actually gonna put it here, because if we survive, we can get the increased projectile damage. Alright, I guess we face the next gatekeeper and see if we can survive it. I guess that answer is yes, we can. Now I think, whoa, I was not expecting that right off the bat. Wherever you are, you're very pretty and you're very deadly. Oh, you disappeared. Stinker. So I must have had to kill it quicker. type of star weapon we got. It's nice. Minor energy gem. Sure, I will take that. Extra energy is good. Especially if you're a mage. Oh, we have a point to spend. Oh, increased projectile damage. Of course, we are going with that. Looks like I got a big boss over there. Yeah, that's a big old boss over there. Oh, we got to at level 20. I'm gonna go with the increased attacks. Oh. Increase projectile range. Increases the projectile speed and range. Actually, I have to go with that. Oh, wait, I already have that. Okay. I guess we go with the increased attack speed then. Get rid of. Oh, he was slow. There's still tons of mobs left to kill. Good morning, DP. How are you? I am doing all right. I do have an appointment, a phone appointment at noon, so going to be ending the stream about half an hour. I'm glad to hear you're fine. We're trying out this game today and tomorrow. See how good it is. You just came back? Okay. Oh, Tree of Light. go with... Ooh. Downloading the new upgrade for CE. What is CE? Conan Exiles. Okay. See, I've never played it. Okay. So energy regen. And movement speed would be nice. So we'll do that. Oh, did you see the insanity that was yesterday's Steam controller launch? Yeah, it wasn't really my thing. My roommate actually managed to beat... Oh, thank you! Yeah, my birthday is... just a tiny bit over a week away. And... yay! I'm getting a Steam controller! Alright, let's see if we can survive this next gatekeeper this time. I think this is the one we died to last... yeah, this is the one we kept dying to last time. Got it. This was the end boss in this land. Oh, no wonder he was so tough. Dang. I didn't realize that was an end boss. Bursting shot. What's over here? Meteor cast. Oh, I want that. Alright, we're going over here. Because I want to get this meteor cast. If we can survive long enough to get it. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bow of Auto. Actually, I like what I'm using, so I'll keep it. Travel to new map. Well, I have to admit, once you start getting the hang of this, and you get, you know, some good RNG, the game's kind of fun. Of course, once you die, you've died in this game. When you lose all your shields, you are dead. So that is the whole thing. Yeah, you have 3 shields. Once you've lost all 3 shields, by dying, then yeah, it's permanent death and you start over. But you get some slight upgrades that you keep between runs. You remember the first game you played with permadeath was Torchlight? Good time? Torchlight was fun. Alright. Max endurance. Like the music. I had to turn it down, it was a little loud. Scratch that, the first game was Battletoads on Sega Genesis. I never played on a Sega Genesis, so I don't know that one. I mean, I've heard the name, because I think it's one of those iconic games, but I've never played it. Explosive Potion. Trigger a huge AoE explosion dealing massive damage, but always dealing 1 damage to you. Nope. I'll skip it. I don't want anything that does damage to me. At any point, if you lost, you lost. Had to start a new game. Well, at least this one gives you a chance at 3 losses before it forces you to start a new game. For a game that goofy, it was pretty hardcore. Sounds like it. Nope. Alright. And while I'm standing there looking at the big centipede, I almost got ganked by a bat. I'm actually digging this build. Hopefully it lets me save my progress, because we only got like 15-ish minutes left. Alright, got another point. Ah! Meteor cast. Definitely. I don't think we have anything left to kill except the big guy. Which is right. We got a couple little ones down here. I guess that's the only one left. Ow! And at the very end I get hit by something. Thinker. Now, if I hit escape, well, all I can do is abandon a run. Dang it. So you can't quit mid-run if you and come back to it if you need to. That kind of sucks. This is a good run so far. Well, we'll see how good it is when we get to the boss. We might end up getting our butts kicked anyway. Or not. Oh wait! Mutating, sir. Oh my god, this thing had multiple forms. You stinker. No wonder you were so easy. It's a Hydra. Yeah, it's a Hydra. You absolute troglodyte. Got it. That was the end boss in the void. No, I think I'll keep what I have. Pathfinder. You have unlocked the Pathfinder, a device that lets you add and change map modifiers, or even swap a map type. Map modifiers affect the map difficulty as well as reward. Select the next inactive map to modify and enter the map, but beware maps can become corrupted on modification. Can I just go home? Guess not. Bursting shot. Increased condition damage. Evasion chance. Oh, we can't do that yet. We have to go to critical hit first. So I wonder if I just hit exit. Now, if I go to play. Okay, so there's the character. Alright. So we can come back to it later. Good, because we'll be coming back to it tomorrow. Alright. Well, so far, it's a pretty decent game. Let's see. What? We got several achievements. Oh my god, we got all the achievements today. Reach level 10, 50% of people. Basement tier 1, almost 50%. Phoenix, 37%. Forest tier, 45%. Kind of curious because this kind of gives you an idea of how fast people drop out of a game. Frozen Plain, 42%. Reach level 3 without receiving damage. Almost 40% of people have done that. 31% have reached level 5. Only 13% have reached level 10. 36% have completed a sanguine chest event. 31% have reached level tier 3 with the Tree of Light. So it's showing you that people do drop out pretty quick. There's only 31% of players, so a full 2/3 of the players have never gotten this achievement. 40% have defeated the Forlorn Lands boss. 37 have defeated Tier 1 Void boss. I would say 37% retention rate. Probably not the greatest. But like I said, we will continue the game tomorrow and see what we think as we continue to play. But this is Driving for Light by Igniting Spark Games. It's kind of a roguelite with some aRPG elements. It is on sale 30% off right now until May 8th. So for the next 3 days. So it is usually $17.99 USD. Right now it's $12.59 USD. There's a collector's edition. Oh, that just includes the soundtrack. Okay. And apparently there's a supporter DLC pack. What does that include? Sounds like something... Okay, yeah. Cosmetic. It's got 28 cosmetic back attachments. And some mini pets that follow you around. And some footstep effects and some character effects. Okay, so just cosmetic effects. Alright. So that's like $7. If you happen to like the game enough to want to throw 'em an extra bone. You know? But with all that being said, like I said, I do have an appointment I have to attend, so I'm just going to cut it short today. I also have a Guild Wars 2 video that, once again, I forgot to record yesterday, so I have to do that today. And I have a Lotro video I have to record. Oh my god, I have so much recording to do today. But that's my fault. So, let me end off by thanking everybody that has stopped by. Starting with DP70, thank you so much for stopping in. You might enjoy this game. I would definitely wait for a sale, but might be something you'd enjoy doing if you don't mind permadeath. Thank you to George Chris for stopping in. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you to El Alchemy for popping in real quick before your appointment. I hope your trip is, well, without any incident. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. For those of you who popped in and out, or perhaps you stuck around and lurked, well, thank you. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. And, of course, if you don't want to miss all the fun chaos on the channel, you haven't already, you know what to do. All the fun cookie things YouTube wants you to do. With all that being said, once again, thank you. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. Until next time, bye for now.